guys, welcome back to Eco Boys, now with the twins who are now children, which means we can actually start playing with them now because kids still have things to do in this game despite, you know, some limitations the game has. But before we get a start, I'm just going to have Tyreen check her badge progress. I'm going to just deal with that quickly. But because it's December, which means Christmas, which means this whole year is going to finally come to an end. But I might be doing a huge bulk recording a bit later on in the week because I'm going to be... The plans are all a bit up in the air. We've got to try and figure out how things are happening closer to Christmas time. But I'm going to make sure there's going to be videos coming out for you guys. That's the main thing. Oh, I need to move my microphone. There we go. It was a little bit too loud, I think. But that's the whole thing. Plus, I'm also in quite a bit of pain right now because my wisdom tooth in my mouth has decided it wants to start having a party. So every time I smile or I grin or I laugh, I get into a little bit of pain. And I've just got to deal with that because it's a wisdom tooth. You can get them removed, but this one is, cannot be removed currently. So I've got to put up with all that pain. Yay! Okay, badge progress, Tyreen. Oh, your civic responsibility is almost done. Perform cleaning or repair interactions. There's also sociability, young scientist, arts and crafts, give back, give gifts, okay. Outdoor adventuring, good deeds, and scholarly aptitude, like reading books or completing homework. Okay, so I'm thinking we do our homework and then we do our civic responsibility because we've only got 3 more things to do. We've got to do a lot of cleaning, which should be fine. So I'm going to get them to do the homework first because they've been spending the day with Grandmother Willow at the park. So we'll just make sure. Where's your homework? Oh, you're doing your homework already, like a smarty little bean. Ah, I love that Hayden's already like well into his homework already. I gotta make sure his acting is ready. He needs to start his dramatics as well after, because he's gonna be joining the drama club with cousin Troy, and that's a good thing. Okay, you've just stopped your homework. It's because Kenai wants his attention. Alright, guys. Okay, you got inspired. Get moving from dual personality. This sim was encouraged to follow their dreams. That's cool. That's cool. I might get Hayden a vanity as well soon. As well, just so he can practice putting his own makeup on for drama and classes and roles. Because you would have a proper makeup artist when he joins the acting career, but he's going to want to do it all himself currently. And baby is crying. Baby will be a toddler soon, but I figure we'll wait just a little bit more. When is Blaze's birthday? Oh, it's on the last day of summer. He's going to be a toddler when fall starts. That's adorable. That's adorable. What's wrong with you, baby Blaze? What's wrong? He's crying and... Okay, he's hungry. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Grandmother Willow's got it all figured out. Tyreen has a badge to collect. She got a badge? We'll have to collect that badge in a bit. Find out what it is. As for these guys, I should definitely be getting them back into doing fabrication stuff. Gabriel not so much in the freelancer career because he does kind of feel bad about making money from his work, so I might have him just fabricate stuff to get his skills up just so he could finish the aspiration. Kenai though, he still needs to make a ton of candles and get his fabrication up as well, and then he's got the aspiration done. But now they can actually get to work on focusing on their careers a little bit more. So now they can start making a little bit more money. Because they got 15 grand right now, and I think this place is still kind of expensive to handle. And I say slightly. But I'm going to make sure he does a freelancer job currently. Chat with your client, then you've got to make some cylindrical candles and send them to the client. That's all well and good. And Willow is just enjoying retired life. She's just enjoying retired life. She got to spend some time with her bestie. She's got 8 days left. But she and Emrys got to have a nice fun day at the park. She even got a sentiment with him. They're deeply connected and they're closer from happy memories because they are the bestest of friends. She also thinks he's very cute. She also thinks he's very cute as well. Oh, in another life, Willow. In another life, had he been straight. But I'm going to have you just go to the loo, and I think I'm going to just have you go and just take a little bit of a nap, because it's like 8 o'clock at night. Someone said eating dirt is okay. It's not good to eat dirt. Hayden, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Nobody will like you if you eat dirt. They'll keep calling you Hayden the Dirt Eater. I'm just getting Gabriel to make a bunch of eco parts. We can sell them or use them. Now I'm feeling, oh, panic attacks setting in. That's not good. That's not good at all. You might need to take your meds. Do you have medication? Yes. Oh, you've got one bottle left. We're going to have to buy more. Okay, prescribed treatment. And then tomorrow we'll send you off to another session. There you go. That just got you tense now. Okay, who made a mess and who decided to start cleaning it up? Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? You gotta step in and stand up for your friend, Tyreen. You gotta knock that bully down on their ass and be like, no one treats my friends like crap. That's the moral of this. I mean, you'll get in trouble for it, because the people that stand up to the bullies always do for some reason, which is so stupid. And you're off to change the passwords, okay? These guys are all just having a good time. Did you finish chatting with the client? Stop playing video games and make candles. We've got to make like 3 cylindrical candles. Just some regular ones, because I don't bother with the dyes. I should bother with the dyes, but I just don't. I just don't. And you think you're getting food, are you? Yeah, forget about the chili. I need you to go and collect whichever badge it was you got. Which one did you get? Scholarly aptitude. Grab that one. I also saw Morgan walking in. Where did you go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's come in and decided to start woodworking. Morgan. But he's visiting the family, so you know, that's one thing. Alright, Tyreen got promoted to Griffin Scout already. You don't need a vacation. She does it all on the weekends and stuff, but she can pick up all her badges whenever. Civic responsibilities to full cleaning, so she could do 1 more of those. And then do things like keep fit, do good deeds, arts and crafts. She's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be the best scout, just like my daddy was. And baby's crying. Baby's also smelly. So I'm gonna get Gabriel to deal with that. Leave the kid alone. Leave the kid alone. And just do just a little bit. Try and get your final badge by taking out the trash. Where are you currently? You also want to go and find the kid. Forget about your little brother. Who is this kid? Jocelyn Miles. Where did you meet this kid? Oh, I must have been in the park. Okay. Where did you meet all these kids? All these kids have just like popped up on their socials. What's this? Jocelyn, Angelica, Tatum, Troy, obviously your cousin, and Claudia. Interesting. Does Tyreen have the same? She has Angelica and Troy on there. That's about it. Okay, so they must have met some kids at the park then, autonomously. Kids have got school in an hour, so I'm gonna get them up. So up you guys get. You guys can have a little bit of a morning conversation, because Tyree needs to get her socials up. It's just as well baby started crying. Anyway, and Gabriel's been fairly asleep for a hours now, so he's going to deal with baby and then go and have breakfast, and then I'm going to send him off to therapy after. And these guys are just going to have a little bit of a chat just to get some socials up before they head off to school. Okay, kids are off to school, and I think they both went in their pajamas for some reason. But I'm going to have these guys doing work in the garage for remainder of the day before the kids get home. Hayden's going to be coming back a little bit later because he's got drama club. Okay, those are packages. You had a bunch of like recyclables, I think. Yes. Why do you have 8 trash piles? You have so much trash in your inventory for some reason. Another recycled trash pile. Discarded food. Just when you're done, recycle all that, and you can get to fabricating. Ooh, let's fabricate a bookshelf. Because you've got good enough skills that you can do it, and hopefully not break the damn thing. And Keenan's going to be doing candle making for most of the day. I should definitely install that mod that makes candle making faster, because it does feel like with the homework, mod I have, it will really speed things up. Because he's got to make like 6 more candles to get that aspiration done. And Willow's going to do, a bit more work. Just a bit more around the house. And there's not really many other chores for her to do. I'm still wondering about aging up baby Blaze. He's fine as a little baby right now, but these guys, what's their parenting skill? Because yours is like level 4 parenting. I mean, Willow's got level 9, so she's a good parent. She's a damn good mother and grandmother. And Gabriel's is level 3, so their parenting skill is quite low. It's quite low, but I think if maybe when Gabriel's done with his freelance job, he just spends a little bit of quality time with Blaze, that should boost it a little bit. Kenai does have, I think, a bit of a closer bond with Blaze. After all, he did carry him for 3 days and give birth to him in a very big surprise. But it's about we've learned a few new things about him, and he doesn't seem to be, too worried. Currently, he's just thinking about the candle right now. I'm feeling kind of tired. And hopefully Yona went off back to the afterlife to chill for a bit, because he's been wandering around the house. I think he's gone. At least he doesn't haunt everything and break it. That would be annoying. Okay, I just saw a load of... Ooh, Hayden wants to revive a Troy. Okay, but I just saw... Peanut Butter's died. Drama Club. Tyreen's got a school project. Hayden's got a school project. And they're both done with school. But wow, that was a lot of notifications that just popped up. Why are you sad? Oh, you had a bummer school day. Oh, you poor little bean. You poor little bean. And look, Cousin Troy's here to hang out. Why did you two go off into Don't shout forbidden words at him or tease about his face. That's just mean. But I don't know why the kids went off to school in their pajamas. I think that was just a weird thing. There we go. There we go, cousins greeting each other. Oh yeah, now she's getting her social stuff done for scouts. Sweet. Teacher wants everyone to act like a barnyard animal. Should Hayden act like a cow, act like a tiger? Okay, first, one of them's not a barnyard animal. One's a wild animal. And act like a cow? The teacher is super happy with the transformation and Gay's performance, because he invoked the spirit. Oh my god, it's poor little Nanami. Girl is super sad. And Ivy is just running around doing some important businesswoman dealios, because she's married to Spencer. Why is there a massive box around her hair if you select her? That's kind of silly. But also her hair is lovely. She's like, I'm doing important businesswoman stuff. I'm a green tech businesswoman, and poor little Nanami, I think, wants to come on over. Let's go and say hi to Nanami, because poor girl. She is, like, looking so sad. We do a nice little friendly introduction for her. We don't want her to be sad. We don't want her to be sad. She needs a friend. She needs a friend. And Troy kind of knows Nanami, so be good for them to... Ooh, cat cafe. No thanks, Nita. Birthday party. Got so many goddamn texts coming in from all the... Why, Nita, why are you throwing Willow a baby shower? She hasn't had a kid in like 40 years. Maybe it's just Evergreen Harbor's having terrible frame rate. It seems to drop down quite a bit, even when you try and do all the things to improve frame rate. Oh, Hayden's back and he's super duper sad. Oh, be nice to Nanami. And Hayden's just like super duper sad. My poor little bean. But you had a good day at drama, so why don't you play with the Triceratops toy just to make yourself feel better? Slightly. Get your fun up at least. And then Tyreen is just gonna make friends with the... That's kind of cute. I was hoping to see your face say, how is my favorite granddaughter? That's so cute. Can you make some time for me today? Oh, I wish I could, but she's feeling good from donated to an LGBT charity. Who out of you three is the LGBT charity? Unless you managed to scam Troy out of a few dollars and be like, it's for my dad. Nemesis is like, how's my favorite grandson? The grandparents. Oh my god, just the text just won't stop. But apparently all the grandparents are like, wanna hang with our grandkids. I mean, poor Hayden is like super duper sad from his bummer school day, but I think, you know, Tyreen had a fairly good day. And she's just like, I'm gonna hang out with all my friends. Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? Who is this girl? Lara, why are you here? I know why she's here, but she needs to please just go away. Trying to have the kids all like make friends here. God, everyone is just... Why does so many texts keep happening? Yona, you live here. You're a ghost. You're right over here in the urn. Stop texting your still living wife asking to spend time with her. Just hop out of your urn if you want to hang out with her. Okay, so Troy's heading home. He's just like, alright, time to go home. Mom should be back from classes today, so I want to go hang out with her and do homework. Alright, who's phoning you now? Okay, Lily Bear wants to chat. That's absolutely fine. Would make sense. She's probably calling Gabriel about Troy and just asking if he's on his way home. And kids are getting food in the systems. Perfection. Framer's just being mean. And how's my Willowbear? Willowbear's always got like such high needs currently. I'm gonna have her just talk to the plants. She's gonna go talk to the plants and have a little bit of a conversation with them and make sure they're growing nicely. And Tyreen, I'm gonna have her check her badge progress in a bit. She's also tired and low fun. And she's also got to do homework. Okay, Nanami's doing... Wait, isn't that my diary? That's my diary. That's now Nanami's diary. Nanami. Okay, civic responsibility badge. We collect that one. View our badge progress. Because our next goal is to get 3 badges to become a unicorn scout. I bet if we could do this, like, before the weekend, that would be kind of fun. Nanami just took our journal. That's not your journal, Nanami. That was for Tyreen. I'm gonna have to buy her a new one, though. Oh, poor Hayden. Poor Hayden. Don't cry, little bean. Express your melancholy thoughts in your journal. Make yourself feel better. Actually, while I've got them here, I'm gonna move the dollhouse out to the hallway. They have enough space out here, and it might be easier for them to... Well, I say it was gonna be easier for them. But you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this goddamn ladder. The ladder was fun, but the ladder also takes way too long to deal with. They always walk up it or down it, and when you want them to do things, they have to walk up and down it again. So you know what? No ladder. No ladder for this house now. We have moved past the ladder. The trend was fun at first, but now the trend is over. So I'm actually going to just move Pepper over here, and I'm going to give Hayden a vanity. Because acting, and there's a lot of things to learn with acting. It's not just all about lines and like, there's more to the movie industry than just acting, essentially. So I'll give one now. I'll give him a different one. I'll give him this one. Give him a nice fancy one. We'll give him Willow's old one. I think that would be nice. Just like, this is my old vanity. Hayden, you can use it whenever you want. Kind of thing. Now I gotta find the chair for it, because this one has a matching chair. Because there's more to the movie industry than just acting. There's also costume design and makeup and sound and lighting. And Hayden's not just learning, like, sort of the ins and outs of acting. He's also learning... What is that? Lemon chair. He's not just learning all about... There it is. He's not just learning all about acting. He's also learning about costume and, like, prop design. Not prop design. Costume and makeup. Because the kids are all going to want to learn to be putting this stuff on for when they do plays and performances, and the auditorium's going to have harsh lighting, so they're going to want to learn to cake that stuff on. Where's that little makeup set? Because there's like a little cute makeup set that came with Parenthood, I think? There it is. The makeup tray. So Aiden's just like going to learn how to put makeup on for my acting roles. Because then when I get a job as a proper actor, I'm going to have someone be able to do it for me. So now he's just expressing his melancholy thoughts in the journal. Ooh, cooking level 9. And Tyreen wet the bed, did she? Well, that's not good. Now she's taking a bath. Poor girl. The kids have got off to a harsh start for their childhoods. Dealing with sadness. Oh, he's feeling so much better now because he's been writing in his journal. That's super cute. You can actually do you could play with makeup as part of the thing. Yeah, because there's also, he can psych himself up and do all this stuff now. He's technically got this mirror as well. But he's going to be like, alright, I'm going to do what the drama teacher said. I'm going to practice makeup for my role. I wonder what play they'd be doing in drama club right now. Depending on what he ends up doing, I'm gonna guess the play depending on how the makeup ends up. It's like this: how you put eyeliner on. I mean, it could turn out really good or it could turn out really bad. He's gonna put the blush on. I feel like it might end up looking really bad. Can you deal with baby, please? Okay, Willow's dealing with baby. Okay. Find out what's wrong. Let's find out what's wrong with baby. Might just be he's hungry, or maybe wants some, yeah, he's hungry. They always are. Oh, how did it look? Oh, Hayden, that did not look good, did it? Is that green eyeliner you put on? Yes, that is green eyeliner. The makeup's all smeared. He's just like, it's not good. Okay, I'm gonna need you to yeah, oops, from Vanity Table. Hayden is pretty sure that's not what makeup looks like when adults wear it. Yeah, you're gonna have to... How do you clean it off then? That's one thing I don't actually know. How do you clean off the makeup when they get it all over them? Nanami's still here. Honey, it's 10:30 at night. Why are you still here? Poor girl's having a bit of a tough time. Because she came over very sad, and these guys were like, hey, why don't you come on over and play with us? And Nanami's just coming in. She's stolen Tyreen's journal. And she's ate some food. She's listening to classical music currently. And then Kenai's just like, hello, child. Who are you? You must be one of... Let's do a little polite introduction. And to her, poor little kid. Ah, I wonder if she's got some troubles going on at home. Okay, Nanami's finally leaving now. Poor girl, she just stayed here all day. She finished school very sad. The twins sort of, well, Tyreen was like, hi, you can be my friend. And then the entire, like... And then she just stayed here until, like, 1 in the morning. I think she might be having some home troubles. She came all the way out to Evergreen Harbor to get away from them, apparently. Alright, need you to, just clean up. Polite is right. Because you were very polite to her. Oh, it's all fallen to pieces, this house, sometimes. And you've got to go in a dad mode, and I'm just going to have you clean up this entire place. Because, my god, it's getting... It is struggling right now, and I'm going to wrap this episode up. Well, the kids have already got off to a little bit of a interesting start. They've made some friends already. Nanami apparently has house troubles and wanted to stay over here for as long as she could before she finally had to leave at 1 in the morning. Tyreen's already got a couple llama badges already. She needs to earn 2 more. And she's also just got to work on her on all her little badges. Which should be fun for her. She gets a trait out of it at the end. And Hayden has started his little road to acting. And has learnt that he really needs to learn from professionals about how to properly apply studio makeup for a role in costume design. I kind of want him to do also, maybe it's not just acting Hayden gets into, but cosplay. Because cosplay would be so good for him. I feel like he'd be all about not just cosplaying, but also the acting stuff as well. So he'd be doing roles, he'd be making costumes as well. I get like if Tyreen is gonna be a huge geek, being I collect all these cool things, I also cosplay, then I feel like Hayden would love the cosplaying aspect of it all as well. I would want to make the elaborate costumes of characters from movies and video games and TV shows. Imagine Hayden just making Geralt's entire Witcher outfit for a convention. That would be the kind of thing that I'd want to see from these twins. So, got some ideas with them. But I'm going to wrap this up. We have, still got some time left with Willow. And these guys are doing alright, being dads, raising their 3 kids. And I think these guys will have way more adventures when they become teenagers, but they're having a good start right now as kids. They already know what they want out of their lives, and they're going to work hard for it. Plus, they're both friends with their cousin Troy, who is going to be a part of their little gang. So when they all move to Del Sol when they're older, they're all going to get into so many scrapes and shenanigans. It's going to be wild. Cannot wait. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.